can.
Summer is over and there's nothing to see. You know that Johnny can't read.
That's right, we can.
You never learn nothing that it ever need. Well, Johnny can dance and Johnny can love.
I can dance,
Johnny can
love.
push and Johnny
I can push, I can shove. I can hang out.
Talk tough.
Talk tough.
Johnny can get down and Johnny can throw up, but Johnny can't read.
Can Johnny start a show?
Summer is
Recording a live podcast. That's what we do.
over, Johnny can't read.
Yeah, man, you got it. Shotgun Johnny in the morning. Yeah, good morning to you.
Teacher's fault,
Teacher's fault for sure.
mommy's fault.
Not my mom.
Is it society's fault?
It's definitely society's fault.
Johnny's fault.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's society's fault. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Start me.
Popular demand. We back. You asked for it. But I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into, man. Welcome to the shit show. Yup, here we go. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the shit show. Yup, here we go. Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah.
The shit show.
Johnny B, motherfucking dog,
Welcome to the shit show.
Hyper Roaster, the blues man, we got you, baby.
Welcome to the shit show.
Live 833-5JB show. Recording the podcast together. Get in it. Jump in the stream. Get on it. Or use the voicemail. 833-LOON. Line.
Hi, this is Cecily from Alaska. Every day, they take away, another say, in which way you decide how you ride the tide. You must abide their rules, use their tools, be their fools. Take my liberty, I'm whack, I don't bite back. I'd rather do some dreaming, taking dope in season. Thank you, Jonathan Brandmeier, for your totally fun show.
Nice. Thank you. What was her name again?
Hi, this is Cecily.
Hey, Cecily from Alaska. How you doing out there in the land of the frozen tundra? Yeah, I might move to Alaska. Why not? Where else am I going to move? Get the hell out of here. Whole world's imploding beyond us. Yeah, tighten up. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I know a lot of people say, hey, man, what are you talking about? What do you got to complain about? You got a studio in your house. You're sitting in your house. What do you got to complain about? Hey, man, let me ask you this. JB, Johnny B, Jonathan Brandmeier. You with Buzz Killman. He's in his house, got his feet up, probably jacking off. What are you doing? What do you do all week long? Okay, I'll tell you what I do as I talk to myself. I'll tell you what I do. First, I do talk to myself. Number 3, I have a studio here, and then I get a lot of, I signed up to some sort of I don't know what it was. It was a Microsoft problem. I hate when I have to reach out to support. So I reach out to support for some help in the computer, and they say, they don't say, they type, put a phone number in here, and then we'll call you back with a support, caller. The minute I put my number in, bing, boom, 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 bing, bing, bang, 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 a million scam calls, robocalls, boom, 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 right? So then I just go, okay. So I start checking the numbers out. Now I can check the numbers out because here on the board, they don't show up what number it is, and if they did, I wouldn't even care. So I don't care. So I just start dialing the numbers to see what it is, and I just sit here. I'm so bored. I just keep hitting drop-ins while I pick up the phone.
Thank you for calling support. This is Daniel Rogers. How may I help you?
What you talking about?
I'm sorry, sir?
What you talking about?
Hello?
I don't understand you. I don't understand you.
Hello?
I hear your voice a little bit, but I can't understand you.
Yeah, may I have your name? Whom I'm talking to?
I hear your voice a little bit, but I can't understand you.
Okay, may I know whom I'm talking with?
The boy who smelled like pee.
Cool. Hello.
What you talking about?
Hello.
I don't understand you.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Knowing anything.
The only person that can get, and I found this in all the calls, to get the support guys that I call to hang up with listening to various different audio drop-ins is Nell. The sound of Nell, Jodie Foster in the movie Nell. That's what turns them on. As soon as Nell, to me, there she is. There she is. I mean, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, to me, to this day, that movie with Jodie Foster called Nell, N-E-E-L-I. Liam Neeson's in the movie, and Nell, whatever her name is, Jodie Foster, only speaks in the language of some Appalachian hillbilly. She was raised by animals or whatever the byline of the story is. I don't care, because this is Jodie Foster, and this is not edited. If you have never seen Nell, ever hear me rant about it, this is how this movie ever got made, I'll never know.
And not only is she scary, it sounds like she might come after you.
Right. Because she's raised by animals, I guess.
Where are y'all going? What? If I don't go, got ants to come. Where are y'all going? What?
That's amazing.
Screw in the belly.
I mean, it's amazing. Can you imagine the script when they hand the script in to Jodie Foster, or the Jodie Foster hands it in to the director? I don't know who wrote it. I'm sorry, Jodie, I'm looking here and I'm just seeing it looks like it's not. Okay.
She's got to get an Academy Award. You got to listen to her.
Wait. She has.
Not for that.
Yeah. I was going to say, did she get an Academy Award for Nell?
She should have, but she didn't.
And the Academy Award for Best Movie of the Year goes to the Best Actress goes to Jodie Foster. Jodie, come on up here. Congratulations. Okay. What's she saying? You're thanking someone? I don't know what you're doing. Are you saying thank you? What are you doing right now? Okay. All right. Thank you.
Where are y'all going? What?
All right. Okay.
If I don't go, got ants to come.
Thank you, Jodie.
Where are y'all going? What? Screw in the belly.
Thank you. All right, goodbye. Sign her up. Goodbye, Jodie. Jodie Foster, Best Actress for Now. And that's the only person that I can get any of these support guys to hang up on. This was the soundtrack to Nell. That is awesome. The soundtrack from Nell.
20,000 people.
David Bowie and Jodie Foster doing a duet. Pretty damn good.
Fingers are crossed. Very listenable.
It is. David Bowie and Nell. They did that. Jodie Foster did the soundtrack. I mean, the whole concept of the movie is just beyond belief. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now, I guarantee you're all bored to death. Everybody's bored to death. Go just watch Nell. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. Jodie Foster, I commend you. I hope you're listening somewhere in the Los Angeles area, wherever you might be living, on a moon or wherever you are now. That is the most brilliant movie / crazy / out there. How did it get made movie in the history of all movies? God bless you. You're welcome. I think that's what she said. I'm not 100% sure. I wonder what that language even was. What was it? So she's got to...
I think she made it up on the spot.
I think she did, Buzz. I do recall that the discussion of Nell, she said, well, if you were raised in in the woods, how would you learn to talk? Okay, what animals would make those sounds? Right? What animals? Oh, that's a wolf. What is that? No, seriously. I mean, okay, once again, what's the concept here? How does she learn to speak this? Yeah, how does she pitch this in the movie? She goes to Paramount or whoever made the movie. Yeah, so anyway, what's happening is she doesn't sing or talk. She just was raised by animals. Oh, what's the language going to sound like? I don't know.
Let me think about
it. Let me. Don't worry about it. I'll just fill it in.
Right.
I'll fill it in when the time comes. To me, it's just a fascinating. And once again, the soundtrack is awesome. You can't beat it. I don't know how it got made, but go ahead. I'll give you a chance to write it down, ladies and gentlemen. N-E-L-L. Okay.
Nell.
Got it? You writing it down? No, I asked you very nicely. Are you writing it down?
Got in.
Okay. Write it down.
Ma, listen there. Ma say, if I done got in to come.
It's pretty weird, right? Because, okay, here's the thing you got to think about. You've been on a movie set with your pal Jonathan Demme, the dearly departed Jonathan Demme.
Yeah.
You've on many movies with him,
Nell,
Buzz.
as a matter of fact.
And with Jodie Foster. What movie? Wait,
right.
what movie were
Silence
you in?
of the Lambs.
Oh, my God, that's right. Jodie, do you remember that? Yeah, Buzz. Yes, it was Buzz.
Come in.
Yeah.
And the artificial.
No.
She was so sweet during that movie.
Yeah, she's saying you were sweet, too. Yeah. Hey, Jody, do you remember Buzz being in the trailer when he tried to hit on you? Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, I know, he apologized.
She remembers everything.
He apologized. No, he apologized. Okay, so you work with her. Okay, so here's my thing. Then you know very well that on a set of a movie that you have script supervisors, correct?
Right.
Okay, script supervisors, their job is to remember where the scene was left, write down, hey, where'd I leave off? You left off at, let's see here, hold on.
Got in. Full-time ma with love.
Okay, all right.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. How in the hell do you match that up in editing? Okay, where did you leave off again? Yeah, I don't know that. I think it was more like, I don't think it was. How do you mix that? How do you? So there you go. Now, sometimes I call scammers who dial me up nonstop. And, okay, I was going to take this off the air, but I'll bring it up now. I don't care. Sometimes I drink and dial. Maybe I'll call Buzz and leave some messages. And, Buzz is new with the iPhone, so he likes to take my messages and then send them back to me. So I wake up in the morning and I remember them. You know what? Jesus, did you get this one, obviously?
Buzz. I can't believe you're not home. Buzz, I'm wearing the black hood. Could you call me back? I don't know how to work this thing with the batteries. What's the deal on this? I mean, how does this turn on? Call me back.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man. I don't know what that is.
The phone calls with the black hood are the worst.
Well, you know what I'm just.
I roll over. I try not to hear it.
That's what Lisa does. Yeah, get off me with the hood on. I don't know, baby. What do you think about it? It's like a hood, and I put it on and I whip you. Yeah, good. Get out. I whip you. All right. Sorry about that, though. I'll try not to dial you. So sometimes I dial scammers, and sometimes I call Buzz, and more fun for Buzz and myself is sometimes we call you.
The Jonathan Brandmeier Showcast. This is the new Not Normal.
Don't call us, we'll call you. I'm a little, I don't know if I'm perturbed by this one. So you people who are sending us emails at brandmeiershow@gmail.com, BRANDMEIER, one word, Brandmeier. Google it. You know, I don't think people understand that I'm here alone. I think people think I'm in an office, and I've got like I'm in an office, and I've got assistants and things. So, I mean, people will send me things and ask me to do things for them or sign pictures or whatever it is. And in this case, the guy goes, "Hey, Johnny, the point is, I try to do as much as I can whenever I can with really limited resources."
And what's perturbed you?
This guy right here, this listener in Tulsa, Oklahoma, he goes, "I want to thank you for the picture you sent me. You are very thoughtful. I do have to be perfectly honest. I do love the picture and the autograph, but I thought it would be a tad more professional."
Well.
Are you effing kidding me?
What does he go on? Does he define what professional would mean?
Oh, sure. Yeah. He goes on. "I have to be perfectly honest. I do love the picture and the autograph, but I thought it would be a tad more professional." Yeah. Well, you're involved in this, so hold on a minute. It's unbelievable. Okay. Then I'm trying to get rid of the other stuff he said. I'm going to get down to the highlights. So then he goes, "I can see where the picture was torn off of something and there is a ragged edge on the bottom. I was hoping for a signed headshot of you, and even better, one of you and Buzz together. If you have a professional headshot and can sign it, that would be great. I know you're busy, but maybe you have better things to do. Peace, Bill in Tulsa, Oklahoma." Okay, you can't win. You can't win. And I'll tell you what happened. I'm going to tell him if he picks up the phone. Hello?
Hi, this is Bill. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, Bill, give Johnny B a call. I'm a tad unprofessional at the moment. 833-5JB show. So he sends this note, and and people have sent it. Now here's the thing: it's happened before. Okay, it's happened before. People send me something, and I go, "I don't have any pictures." Lean's like, "We haven't been on the air for 3 years. We just started doing this on April 4th. We're doing it out of our houses. We're in a pandemic. I'm just looking through closets. I don't throw stuff away. I'm trying to accommodate listeners, whatever I can do. If I can do it, I try." So a guy goes, "Can I get a picture of you and Buzz together?" I start going, "Wow, I don't have any." "Oh, wait a minute. I have one." And it's a picture of a card, like this guy who he sent us it recently. I'm flipping the bird. I think we're both flipping the bird in it.
Oh, yeah, I know that picture.
Yeah, it's a good picture.
Yeah.
So, but I have it as a card, so I thought, okay, he wants one of you, one of me. Okay, I'm not going to send this to Buzz, and Buzz is going to sign it. Then I'm going to send it to him. So I'm just going to go. I'm going to cut the picture in half, and then I cut it in half. I can see where the picture was torn off of something. There is
apparently you did a bad job.
A terrible job. I'm not an art student. I don't work in an art factory. You nut. So anyway, I could see where it was. The ragged edge was on the bottom. I was hoping for a signed headshot. And then I said, ask Buzz or whatever it was, something like that. And then I just wrote, whatever, here you go, man. Hope this works. Okay? And I sent it. Then I get back. To be perfectly honest, I do love the picture and the autograph, but I thought I would be a tad more professional. I'm not complaining, I'm just being rigorously honest.
Yeah.
If you have a professional headshot, you can get it. You can sign that. That would be great. I know you're busy, or maybe you have better things to do. What the hell, man? Oh, wait a minute. This could be Bill calling. Hold on a second. Hold on. Because I just said to the callback. Hold on. Hello.
Johnny B?
Yeah, buddy.
This is Bill from Tulsa.
How you doing there, Bill? This is Buzz. That's Jimmy Mack in the other room.
Hey, man. How you guys doing?
How you doing? Hey, Bill. I'm glad you called back.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm talking to my two radio heroes.
Oh, right.
I've been listening to you since I was like 16 years old growing up in Lake Bluff. You guys are amazing.
That's nice to hear. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. I got your message, and it said that you were disappointed in my unprofessionalism.
Well, I asked for an autographed picture, and it looked like it was like an old piece of cardboard that was torn off, and the edges were all raggedy.
Yes, it was.
And it just said "Eat me." It just said "Eat me" on it. Nothing like "To Bill." Thanks for listening. I was highly, highly disappointed.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Shut up!
All right, now, wait a minute. Bill, first of all, I don't think you understand. I tried to explain it earlier, and it will make sense. I'm here by myself. I got no headshots. I got no pictures. So I tried to accommodate
and he has no
you.
People.
And I got no people. I'm not. So I got to cut it. I thought, well, this Bill seems like a really nice guy there in Tulsa. I'm gonna just try to cut it out a picture because I don't have one of me and Buzz. So I sent it to you, and I stamped it. Go to the post office. Do it all for you. And what do you write back? What do you write back? You write back, you are a shitty art. You're a shitty art person. You don't know how to do art.
I'm so sorry, Johnny D and Buzz. I didn't mean any disrespect. I am so sorry. I saved it. I was going to put it up on my refrigerator. I just saw the raggedy edge torn off a piece of cardboard, and I thought,
not good enough for your refrigerator.
Did you hear what he said? He was going to put it up on his fridge, but it's not good enough for his fridge. No, Buzz.
It's in the drawer. It's in the drawer.
Yeah, you're not even going to take it out, are you?
Well, I looked at it the other day by accident, and I'm like, no, this isn't good enough. Johnny's going to send me a headshot.
Oh, no. Where do you think I'm going to get a headshot? We're not getting out of our house until end of 2021. I wanted to help a nice guy like you. You had a request. I gave it to you. He asked for it, but now I think it's better. To tell you the truth, I think it's better than a stupid headshot. It's my artwork. Johnny B made me personal art project.
I'm so sorry.
Right?
I'm so embarrassed.
No. Bill, don't be embarrassed because it's good that we'll use this as an example for people who think that we're just going, this is good. Because I read all the email. I try to sign it, try to make sure I get back as fast as I can. But listen, we're in different times. And I would sign a thing and then someone would take it and they would mail it. That's it.
I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I just want to let you know, I don't take it lightly that you sent me. I'm perfectly excited that you're a fan and you like us and you like the show, and that's great. I love it. You're very kind. But I want to make sure I didn't just go, there's a guy named Bill from Tulsa who wants some here. Let me just rip off a piece of shit and send it to him. I wouldn't do that.
You guys took the time to call me. I am deeply, deeply moved. And,
Bill, you don't have to be deeply moved. I don't want you to apologize to me. I just want to explain that I don't take any of the listeners to this program, whatever this ends up being, lightly. I appreciate it. Everything you want to blame, it's all on me. Can't blame an intern. Can't blame an assistant. Can't blame anyone. I did it all.
Okay, well, I appreciate the effort of going to the post office. I know when you leave your house, you get into a lot of trouble.
Thank you.
Car washes, cops wanting to hear the Moo Moo song.
He's a good fan.
Buzz only goes to see Anita. It's wonderful.
Yeah, there we go. He seems like he's turning on us now. It seemed like he started out nice, and now he's beginning to turn on us. I thought when you wrote, I can see I'm not complaining, I'm being rigorously honest. I thought it would be a tad more professional. I see where the picture was torn off. I thought I would expect something better from you and Buzz.
I'm embarrassed now for that I wrote that. I regret it.
No, you don't. You enjoy it every minute of this. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that was, I tried and I promise you better artwork next time you request something. But right now, for now, I'm not sending you another thing for a long time. As a matter of fact,
no CDs?
No. I'll tell you right now. No, see that? No CDs? No CDs. Not right now. I'll tell you why. I'm going to do the Ringo thing. I'm going to do the Ringo thing. I'm no more.
What's that?
I want to tell you, please do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed. In the envelope, it's going to be tossed.
Did you hear that?
I did, and message understood.
And no objects to be signed. Nothing.
You hear that?
I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do. So no more fan mail. Thank you, thank you.
That's it. You got it? Nothing. Not a thing.
I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do.
Yeah, there's too
So
much.
no more fan mail. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you.
What does he do?
I don't know what he does, but he's Ringo. He can do whatever he wants. All right, Bill, see you later.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
All right, man. There's Bill in Tulsa. He did not like my artwork. Don't call us. We'll call you. Sometimes you like the call. Sometimes you may not like the call, but I had to explain myself. What does Ringo do? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Ringo is about 76.
At least.
Yeah, 70. Wait a minute. What was he when he was on with Larry King? Hold on a second.
What are you going to do for 69? Well, I'm not talking to you. I mean, could you stress my age enough, for Christ's sake? How old are you? 102? It's always good having you around. Thanks, Ringo.
It's always good having you around. Thanks a lot, Ringo. Don't call us. We'll call you. That's one of the few songs they let Ringo sing. Don't call us, we'll call you. Tell us what you want or who you want us to call. We'll bother you or we'll bother them. It's not, doesn't mean anything to us. We just love talking to you. Don't call us, we'll call you. Email brandmeiershow@gmail.com. Everything you want is at brandmeiershow.com. That's right. Ringo. There he is. Oh, and I got to tell you about a pick-to-click. The Beatles, the touring years, the documentary from Ron Howard on Hulu. Highly recommended. Remember, if you do send me an email and you're requesting something, sometimes I can get to it, sometimes I can't. That's it. End of story. People are getting tired of talking to themselves. They're getting tired of talking to their family. As we see now this week, of course, there's the president has COVID. Nobody knows if anyone's getting out alive. So this story doesn't really make any sense. But pet owners are so bored with talking to each other and talking to their family, they're trying to teach their dogs to talk.
Yep.
Okay, so there's buttons and things like that, and people think their dogs talk. I've gone through this before, but this is now a thing?
There are some other talking dogs out there. Listen to this.
I love Mama.
Yeah, no.
I love.
That's not talking.
I love Mama. I love Mama. No, I love.
No, you don't.
You want it? You want it?
That's not talking. That's okay. Let me be clear. Nell was clearer than that dog, or almost as clear.
Hi, baby. You want your mama?
That's not mama.
All right, I just heard that. I just heard that dog talk.
Okay, if you think so. Tired of people in the family? Some are teaching their dogs to talk. Pet owners are using a system of buttons and recorded words to train their animals to communicate. Thanks to an uptick in pandemic pet purchases and more free time at home, owners have decided it's time to teach their pets how to talk.
The exciting Barney the talking dog. This is the dog that says, I'm hungry.
Do you remember that? We had a dog named Barney. He says, I'm hungry. Those are the only two words I've ever heard a dog speak.
The exciting Barney the talking dog. This is the dog that says, I'm hungry.
What? What? I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. No,
You better talk to me. What is it?
See, I think I'm hungry sounds right. I'm hungry. Mac, do you remember when we had that dog? We would go out, you and me and Hardy Kennedy at the time, we'd just go around, I'm hungry.
Nonstop.
Nonstop. It was like it was like some kind of thing. You walk past it in the hallway. I'm hungry. Are you hungry? I'm hungry. Hey, it's lunchtime. I'm hungry. Because that's the only two words this dog could speak.
I'm hungry.
Hold on.
Oh my
Just like Walter Brennan.
Yep. Walter Brennan. Yeah, it was Walter Brennan from the Real McCoys who sounded like a dog. That's what Buzz is saying. You can hear Robin Baumgarten in there laughing about it, like, yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm hungry.
And I was fascinated by the talking dog who could say, I'm hungry. Well, let's see where this ends up. Did he say anything else?
That's unbelievable.
Shut that dog up.
Holy smoke. Oh, my God.
Buzz yelled, shut that dog up. Okay, I can understand two words, but these people, thanks to the uptick in pandemic pet purchases, our free time, are trying to do this thing. Here's what it's called. If you want to do it, it's a machine, and it's called Clever Pet, startup based in San Diego. And they launched, that's the name of the company, launched a thing called Fluent Pet. They launched it this summer. It's a product intended to help pets express themselves through buttons. Once they hear the buttons, it repeats their words. I don't get it, man. I'm hungry.
Well, because I live right by the park here, and I believe there's been a significant uptick in dog ownership. I mean, everybody seems to have a dog now.
Yeah, I could see that. I wish I had my dog back.
I wish I had a dog, but I got 2 cats and a turtle.
Two Cats and a Turtle was the name of our lounge act. Remember that? That didn't go anywhere, did it? Don't bring up bad memories, man. Seriously, you got to drop that shit. Jesus, Buzz, let it go. Two Cats and a Turtle. It was your idea to name us that. And what did we get out of it? Nothing, not even one booking.
I got 3 pets out of it. So.
Almost spit coffee on the console. Okay, now wait. So if you really want to know about this, there's a button, and you can teach. The company sold, oh my Lord, thousands of these kits. They cost between $30 and $200.
Wow.
Okay, so what do you get for $30? Just you get to get one word out of it? Okay, thank you. Give me the money. They sold thousands of them. And
people are stuck home with their pets. I mean, this is a godsend.
What are you going to do? Oh, I know. Let's teach the dog to talk.
Talk.
What? We got the kids. We got a Zoom meeting with my boss tomorrow. I got to teach the kids virtually now because nobody can go to school. The world's going to hell in a handbag. You want me to teach the dog to talk? Come here, boy. All right, I know you're hungry. That's good enough for $200. For $200. All right, sounds like a good idea. How much is it? $200.
And then they're going to say something to shut it up.
Then what are you going to do? When you got your dog talking, your kids talking, your wife talking, what are you going to do then, huh? Yeah, how about the shut up machine? Huh? Joe, let me push that. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, I'm hungry. What do we do?
Shut your pie hole!
Oh, there we go. Come here, boy. Nope, sorry.
Shut your pie hole!
Okay, so research shows the dogs can understand words. Research shows that. Yeah. Hey, why don't you just come up with a solution for the pandemic and forget about the talking dogs? Hey, researchers, I'm going to say it again. And I went on a rant about the research. Yeah, refocus. I don't know when it was, what episode it was in this podcast, wherever it was. I went on a rant about, it was the Titicaca frog, the scrotum frog. And they studied the titty in Lake Titicaca. Just because I could say two things, Lake Titicaca and scrotum, I said it.
Right.
But I did say a researcher and researchers millions of dollars to find out where the scrotum frog went. Focus is right, Buzz. Refocus. Let's get this pandemic solved. Everyone who's working on anything, I don't care whether it's your climate change or whatever, just fix the pandemic and then we can move on. Okay? That's how we do it. Okay, you too. I'm telling you. Nobody should be wasting their time teaching their dogs to talk. Researchers show that dogs understand words. I don't care. Oh, and one of the researchers said they got a dog to ask for a golf cart ride. Are you serious? Oh, man, I'd love to hear that. My dog tells me with words when it needs to go outside, says Samantha Goretto, one of the researchers. My dog tells me with words when it needs to go outside.
What word?
I want to go outside? What's the word?
Take a shit. I gotta take a shit.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Brandy? That was the name of my dog, Brandy.
I gotta take a shit.
That's one articulate dog.
Hey, what, folks? If I were making this up, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. The world has gone crazy. You know it, and I know it. Everyone is going crazy. Everyone. Okay. This training isn't much different from teaching a dog to ring a bell when it wants to go outside, but they can get him to say, I want to go outside.
That's huge. That's a huge difference.
Yeah, okay. It's just like, oh, Mr. Telemanca.
Right.
Mr. Telemanca is asking me, yeah, can you teach me to talk?
Right.
So I can learn to say F you, Johnny B. Thank you, Mr. Salamanca from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. I will say this. Oh, here's one. One guy who had it, Mr. Goss, taught his dog Beans how to say touchdown while they're watching the Vikings game.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, that'd be a waste of time for the Minnesota Vikings, wouldn't it? It's a wasted word, isn't it?
Shut your pie hole!
He got his dog to... I want to talk to this guy. I want to find this guy.
So I can imagine a dog saying touchdown. I think
touchdown.
One word.
Yes, that's okay.
One word.
I'm hungry, so you got the I'm in it. You got that, but touchdown would be great if your dog. Hey, wait for it. You're watching a game. Wait for it. My dog's going to say touchdown. Not for a Minnesota Viking. It isn't. What's their record?
Not good.
Not good. Okay, now. This guy says, this training isn't much different. Oh, yeah, Buzz, and this is correct. This training isn't much different from teaching a dog to ring a bell when it wants to go outside. Oh, I believe you're correct. Yes, it is.
It's huge.
I want to take a shit.
Or, okay, I can teach a dog how to ring. I could teach a dead dog how to ring a bell. But saying
outside,
even if they said one word,
outside.
Touchdown.
And then when he takes it, he just yells, touchdown. I remember my dog Brandy walking around, and when we lived in the city, it was so horrible for him taking a crap. Everybody was looking at him, and he was always looking around where to dump it,
Right.
Boom, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? You know what a dog's kind of moving around. Where do I go? How do I go? How do I? Just, Brandy, come on, just go. Take a break. Come on, move around. And he's looking around. And he's basically saying to me, now, if he could talk, if I could have got my dog to talk, he'd be saying, are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
Right.
Are you looking at me? Just turn your, like, JB, owner, turn your head. I got this shit here. Turn your head.
A little privacy.
Just get, you're right. That's what he'd say. That's what I teach him to say.
Could you teach him to say privacy? Privacy.
Hey, if you want, by the way, Buzz and I are working on a Talking Dogs album where we're going to impersonate dogs. I hope you enjoy it because, we're just trying to find a way to make some cash.
I'm hungry.
Buzz?
I forgot what privacy.
Okay, can we take that again from the top, guys? It's going to be a pretty short CD, but we're going to get it out there.
Yeah.
Maybe just have it for download. Now, Buzz, take it again.
Privacy.
Honestly, man.
It's like a chihuahua or something.
Having this place in my basement is just amusing to me. Honestly, I don't give a rat's ass if anyone listens to it. I do not care. Because I'm just having fun. Okay, wait a minute. I want to make sure I got this. People can do it, teach their dogs to talk. It's fun, says the researcher, but I think it's more important from the dog welfare standpoint that we make, here we go again, researchers, that we make an effort to understand the dog's language. No. No, we don't.
Shut your pie hole!
He said there are concepts that are difficult for dogs to grasp by pressing a button, so it might be easier for owners to just read their pet's body language to understand them.
Well, that's no talking. No talking is no fun.
We got it. Are we going to learn them, teach them to talk? Are we going to learn them to talk now, or are we going to have them push a button? This researcher has taught cats to talk, saying the words food.
Let's try that, Buzz. You got cats? Let's try the words for you. Food?
Food. No, I don't know. I don't know.
That's okay.
My cats don't talk. I got to be honest. with you. I got one that sings.
Jimmy Mac, I want you to be cat one. I want Buzz to be cat two. We're rolling now, and the word for this cat we're going to teach for our new album, How to Talk with Dogs and Cats. Say pets, Mac.
I'm hungry.
No. Got to be pets.
Pet.
And Buzz, say the word mad to show that the cat is mad rolling.
Mad.
Hey, Buzz. Buzz is a good cat. I guess if you have two cats, you learn to talk like them.
That's right.
Johnny.
Yeah.
By the way, I sent you the phone number for the guy who taught his cat to say touchdown.
Okay.
Or the dog to say touchdown.
Can you wait? Give it to me in my ear. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get this dude. He's the guy who taught his cat to say touchdown.
Dog.
Excuse me, dog. Yes. Oh man.
Do you remember the talking cat Grumbles?
Yes.
I got a video.
I forgot about
talking.
that.
I did a whole shoot with Grumbles one night.
Now, but Grumble didn't talk. Grumbles just grumbled.
I can't. It seemed like he talked.
Okay.
And the label was talking.
Wait. Hello.
Reached the voicemail box of Brian Guy.
Okay.
I'm not able to take your call, but if you please leave a message, I will get back.
Wouldn't it be great if his dog answered?
Touchdown.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, my name is Jonathan Brandmeier. We're doing a sort of a show live right now, streaming on our broadcast system. And this is a podcast, goes out everywhere podcasts are. So we just wanted to talk to you about the dog that says touchdown every time the Vikings score a touchdown. If you can call us, we'll be around. Hey, Mac, you can give him a hotline number, okay, Mac?
Got it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
All right, buddy. Brian, we got to hear it. If your dog's there, please give us a call.
Touchdown.
I think Buzz is getting into this.
Touchdown. Gotta take a shit.
Wait a minute. What was it there, Brandy? Was it you got the Vikings scored a touchdown, or you got to take a shit?
Touchdown and take a shit.
What if they could form sentences? Okay, let me see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything in the story. Okay, pandemic. Because of the pandemic, people are now buying this new thing. It's called, if you want to, once again, Fluent Pet. If you think I'm making it up, go Google it, look at it, figure it out. This guy says he can teach the dog ride. There's this. I mean, I knew a buddy of mine. We used to go to his place, and it was like, growing up in Wisconsin, he had a thing like he would record. Now, this is going to sound weird. He would record his sheep. He had a sheep farm.
Nice.
And he would record his sheep, and he said like the sheep can talk, and he had like a signal to them. Like he would signal back and forth, and he said that they could speak to him. And I thought, and then we'd go there and we'd play with them and see if we could get them to talk or whatever. But see, I knew you were going to laugh at that because I'll tell you something.
Talk to me, come on, talk to me.
But I'll just tell you one thing about those sheep. Okay, just one thing.
Yeah.
They are fucking liars.
Dirty deeds done with sheep. Dirty deeds.
Just don't trust the sheep when they say that stuff about me. That's a lie.
Dirty deeds and they're done with sheep. Dirty deeds and they're done with
liars.
Sheep. Dirty deeds done with sheep. Dirty deeds, little Bo Peep. Dirty deeds done with sheep. Dirty deeds and they're done with sheep.
Liar.
Dirty deeds and they're done with sheep.
Liar. Yeah.
Done with sheep.
Done with sheep.
Dirty deeds. Done with sheep.
Lawyers.
Call Johnny B. 833-5JB-SHOW. 833-552-7469.
Hello, go ahead, please.
I'll barbecue your ass. Flat. I will eat you. I'll drink your blood. You understand that?
All right, thank you for calling.
The Jonathan Brandmeier Showcast.
Yeah.
This is the new Not Normal.
If you're not listening on a Saturday morning, you're not listening live. If you are, go ahead, give us a call. Remember, be ready to be hung up on. Hello.
Hey, Johnny B. Patrick, how are you, man?
What can I do for you?
Hey, can you play Good Sturdy Woman for me today? I'm cleaning the house and stuff, so need some music to jam out to.
Yeah, I can play that. It's weird because I got an email. Hold on a second. It said, hey, Patrick, it says, hold on a minute. Johnny, your bathroom breaks. Like I think last week when we started trying to take breaks and we would play like a blues riff. This lady, Debbie Wagner, says, for the love of God, during bathroom breaks, please stop playing that run-on commercial blues music. Oh, my God, it drives me nuts. It's the perfect time to play Johnny and the Leisure Suits music. We love your songs. It hypes us up. It's excellent music. Please dump that blues run-on song. Sorry, that's offensive. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. That's good. It's good advice. Patrick, what'd you say you're doing? You're doing some work around the house?
Yeah, cleaning up the house, trying to get everything situated.
What does that mean?
My father-in-law moving in here in a few days.
Oh, boy.
Father-in-law.
What's going on with that, Patrick? What's going on with that?
My mother-in-law just passed of cancer last week.
Jesus, man, really?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear. Sorry to.
Sucks. What are you going to do?
Yeah. She didn't pass from COVID, did she?
No, just from complications with ovarian cancer.
Okay.
I battled it for about 3 years. So.
Yeah, I know you mentioned cancer, but I thought maybe there was a little bit of that was a pushover. Who knows with people today? I mean, my mother-in-law is in the nursing home, and it's not fun. It's sad as can be. You can't hug her, you can't talk her down. But your father-in-law, what's his deal? I mean, how sturdy is he, if I may say that?
It's tough, man. He's he suffers from depression and has had some bipolar disorder. He's been battling for 30 years. So, with COVID, they locked everyone out of the house for weeks, and she went downhill pretty quick. And they're out in Massachusetts. We're out here in Illinois. So, it got tough.
Damn. It is tough, but you know what? You sound like a really good person to do that, because I have to tell you, and I would do it, and Lisa knows that I would do it if Angelo were alive and he wanted to move in. I would do it, but I got to tell you something, man. It would really be a pain in the ass. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's going to be. We'll be okay though. We got the room, we got the space. We're going to make it work. Hey, it's the new normal, right?
Yeah, it is. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. Well, I feel bad for you, but you sound like a heck of a nice guy, and you're doing that. So would you have it like?
And you're cleaning the house.
He's cleaning the house
on
for
your side.
No, do you?
That's right.
But
it's a mess, man.
Do you need nurse? Does he need nurse help, or does he need, or can you take care of him yourself?
No. He's going to be okay. He's strong. He's when he's level-headed, he's level-headed. He's a retired school teacher. He's a really good guy. He's got a really kind heart. He's it's just my wife and him had a strained relationship growing up, so it's but now he's got no one else to turn to.
Was it a big discussion? Was it a big discussion between you guys? Like, what are we going to do with my father? And
no, it was just, hey, all right, he's moving in. We're going to make room. It was, it wasn't even a discussion. It was just a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's good.
He got up and cleaned the house.
He got up, did his duty.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah.
It's weird because even the other day, we can't see Millie, my mother-in-law, and I've said, like, hey, you know what? Why don't we just go in and break her out? Like, would we? And I even asked yesterday, what if we just said, could we bring her here and keep her here? And we couldn't. She's 92, and we couldn't. You couldn't do it if you wanted. She needs, around the clock help. And she has been calling me. She kind of goes in and out, but usually she's okay. She goes in and she's been calling me. She called me 11 times in a row yesterday, telling me that I have to check on Angelo because he's cheating on her. He wants me to go get my dead father-in-law and get him. And I have to get, so I go, Lisa, what am I supposed to say? What do I said, I don't want to lie to her. I go, Millie, you know what? I tell you what, I'll just go check on him. But I know one thing, he loves you.
Hey,
tell
her you know a guy who knows a guy that will take care of it someday.
Basically, Patrick, sir, that's what I was saying. Because I realize, and maybe you will realize this, and maybe you do already, when you're saying stuff to them, you're not going to speak any facts or truth. They just want to hear, you know what? Whatever you say is okay by me, Millie. I'm going to go find out what that Angelo's doing. But I can tell you one thing. He's definitely not cheating on you because he loves you. He loves you.
Yeah.
That's all you can say.
Just be present in the moment with them. Just talk to them. That's all. They just want to talk. They just want to talk in here. So go visit them, man. Go sit 10 feet away from her in the yard.
No, we've done that through a window. No, we do that. You got to sit. You got to sit outside. They put her behind a window. Sometimes they put her under a tent. It's going to get cold, so that's going to get weird. I used to be able to bring her, something like a hot dog, bring her something to make her laugh or whatever it was. Jump around in a room, but you can't do any of that.
Is it because? What's the specific medical reason that you can't do that?
COVID.
Does somebody have it, or they're just afraid somebody's going to get it?
They're at that age where they're under, they're in nursing home. There's hospice in one end, there's a nursing home on the other, and there's old people that are very susceptible to COVID-19, and they don't want anyone coming in from outside bringing it in.
Is anybody in there? Does anyone have COVID?
No, not that I know of. Not one.
So they're
person.
just trying to keep it out and
keep it out
that way.
Yep, keep it out.
That's unbelievable.
I hope they have room for Trump over there.
Think about it. Think about it.
You think about it.
There it is. There it is. Now what? See what I mean? Now what? It's really, really weird. Anyway, you're cleaning up the house, Patrick. You're getting ready to bring your father-in-law in because your mother-in-law passed away. Very sorry to hear about that. And originally you wanted to hear a good, sturdy woman. Is that correct?
That's correct, sir.
Wait a minute. Let me check this voicemail. It says on the voicemail, good, sturdy woman. This could be you or maybe not.
Johnny B. Patty Mac. Hey.
Is that you?
That's me, yeah. Hey, don't play, dude. Don't play that, man. I was, in the zone, driving downstate and, having a good time. So.
I won't play it. But it was weird because I see you saying it, and then I look at the voicemail and I see good, sturdy woman. I can't believe it's you. That's pretty funny, man.
I can't find a good copy of it. There's one on YouTube, but it's you got to put your music out there again so we can download it.
Yeah, I'm going to put that yellow CD, the live stuff. We're going to put all that stuff, the album. We're going to put them somewhere, and we know for sure. I found a whole bunch of those CDs back in my box. And we'll get them out. I want to get them on iTunes. I don't know why we've waited so long, but there's so many things to do. So we'll get them out. But yeah, Patrick, you're a good man. Thank you. And I will give you your instant request.
Hey, thanks, Johnny B. Take care, buddy.
You're welcome.
Instant request.
She never make a mess. She always wear a real nice dress. She made vegetables. Why she's so hard to find? She was always there. She cleaned his underwear. Why she's so hard to find? Why she's so hard to find? Yeah, you got to clean and you got to shine if you want to be mine, oh mine. I don't want to make a good lover. I just want you to make my supper. Whatever happened to the glamour looks and the woman who sews and cooks? You got to be pretty, you got to be sturdy. I need a good sturdy woman tonight. I need a good sturdy woman tonight. That's right. Hey man, I said that the woman today don't want to play the game your way. You get lean cuisine in the cooking machine. You're living with a girl that's never seen. She's too busy now. Doing her own thing. She won't sleep with you. She makes more than you. Why can't the girl just do what the big man wants to do? Yeah, yeah, you got to clean and you got to shine. If you want to be mine, oh mine. I don't want to make a good lover. I just want you to make my supper. Whatever happened to the glamour looks and the woman who sews and cooks? You got to be pretty. You got to be sturdy. I need a good sturdy woman tonight. I need a good sturdy woman tonight. Show me off my rocker, yeah, they cook, they clean, the sex machines. Now, hey, good looking, better get something cooking. She's so hard to find. She's so hard to find.
If you want me to clean and you want me to shine, you can take a hike, man, you're wasting my time. Hey, fool, you ain't no lover, and I'm never gonna make you suffer. You don't get down and you don't get dirty. You need a good, steady woman tonight.
Shine. If you want to be mine, oh mine. I don't want to make a good lover. I just want you to make my supper. Whatever happened to the glamour looks and the woman who sews and cooks? You got to be pretty, real sturdy. I need a good sturdy woman tonight. You got to clean and you got to shine. If you want to be mine, oh mine. I don't want to make a good lover. I just want you to make my supper. The glamour looks and the woman who sews and cooks. You got to be pretty, you got to be sturdy. I need a good sturdy woman tonight.
Yes, you do.
I need a good sturdy woman tonight. I need a good sturdy woman tonight. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, better get yourself a good sturdy wife. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, better get yourself a good sturdy wife. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, better get yourself a good sturdy wife. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, better get yourself a good sturdy wife. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife. If you wanna be happy for the life. Instant request for Brian. Patrick. Brian's on the line. Brian is called the hotline. Matt gave him the hotline, and Brian is the guy who taught his dog how to say what again, Brian?
It's a work in progress, but we're getting him to say touchdown.
Okay, so you were featured in this article about dogs, talking dogs, and this machine you can buy. Did you buy that machine, Brian, or did you just always try to teach your dog to talk?
Well, I always taught him. I was always trying to get him to talk, but we bought these buttons that helped him find his voice.
Okay, now wait. I want to be clear on what name the machine that you bought, and tell people if it's worth buying and investing in it or not. Because we had a price of between $30 and $200 or whatever it was to buy this to teach your dog to talk. What is it called, and what do you do with it again exactly?
I'm trying to remember the exact name of it. I found it on Instagram somewhere, but we had bought a couple buttons, just plain buttons off Amazon that you can record yourself.
Yeah,
you can record your own commands, right. And then we did end up spending roughly $100 on a button package. But it's on back order, so we're waiting for the button package to come in the mail, and it comes with I think like 15, 20 other buttons that you can record.
Okay, so when you say buttons to record, I think, let me just make sure I got it right again, but people, that's in the podcast, they'll get the name of it, Fluent something or other.
Fluent Pet, I think.
Fluent Pet
is what it's called.
There it is.
Yeah, give them their recognition. Give them a plug.
Yeah, Fluent plug, and Brian in Minnesota has it. That's where you are. And where are you in Minnesota?
So I'm from Minnesota originally. I actually live in Washington, D.C. now. But I grew up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I spent most of my life there.
And so you're a Viking fan, and that's got to be upsetting. Well, it's not like being a Lions fan. Okay, hold on a minute. Now, wait.
It's not like being a Lions fan, but that's one of the reasons why it's been hard to train him, because there's been so few opportunities for him to say touchdown.
That's so funny, Brian, because I said that. I said, maybe that's the wrong word for you to be teaching your dog. It's like, hey.
Maybe we should be teaching him missed field goal.
Buzz, watch Buzz.
Buzz, go ahead. Recording missed field goal.
Wide right.
See? Or you can get, yeah, we're going to record a song.
I gotta take a crap. Wide right.
If you can get him to say wide right or just miss field goal, I think is better, Brian. You're right about that, man.
Yeah, we'll get a chance at least one every week.
That's unbelievable. So you actually use it? Do you give it an endorsement?
I absolutely give it an endorsement. It's a lot easier than you might expect to get them to press the buttons and then figure out. I mean, it's like teaching your dog a command, right? They learn how to sit. They can learn how to say touchdown.
Okay, now.
I don't know that that's true.
No, that's what they
well,
say.
You know, where there's a will, there's a way, guys.
That is what they say. That they say you should be able to. Researchers, once again, wasting their time not solving the pandemic problem. But
focusing on things that are important.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, instead of teaching your dog to say touchdown, they could be doing something else. Now, here's the thing. So, how far ahead are you? When will we ever be able to hear your dog? And what is your dog's name?
His name is Beans.
Beans, okay. When will we be able to hear Beans say the word touchdown?
I think we may have to talk to Kirk Cousins about that, to be honest. I don't know. I think this Sunday.
Let's call the quarterback.
We'll get a chance on Sunday. There will be a video. I tell you what, I'm going to plug his Instagram. There will be a video on his Instagram on Sunday.
Yeah.
Barring a non-scoring week by the Vikings of saying touchdown.
Okay, now wait a minute. So you believe if, in fact, the Vikings were to score a touchdown this Sunday, your dog, Beans, will be able to say the word touchdown by then?
Yes.
Oh, man. Okay, so hold on. I want to make sure I get to hear it. Now, let me be clear, okay? I'm going
to give it my Charles Barkley. I guarantee it.
Hold on. Here's a dog saying, I'm hungry. Okay.
I'm hungry.
That's for real, right? That's the dog's name is Barney.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Okay. Is your dog going to sound like that, or is it going to be clear, like Orson Welles?
It's going to be much more clear. He's got excellent diction.
I don't believe it. Listen, Brian, you sound like a heck of a nice guy, but I don't believe it for 1 minute. And about
heck of a nice guy, slightly diluted.
Well, nobody's perfect.
No, of course not. And I would say this to the researchers, as I say again, please stop wasting your time with talking dogs. But you know what? Brian, if you had a party at your house in Washington and you're a Vikings fan and your buddies came over and you said, just wait till they score a touchdown. Wait till you see what Beans is going to do. He's going to say,
touchdown, or wide to the right, or missed field goal.
Right?
Yeah, you better believe it. That's very doable. Now, we don't want to be breaking any pandemic lockdown rules by having people over, but you bet.
I can't wait.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
No, you're not kidding. I can't wait to hear him talk. But you're real, because you're featured prominently featured as one of the people that bought this machine that teaches dogs to talk. So you're not kidding about that. I can't wait to hear it.
No, like I said earlier, guys, I was sort of kidding, but you'd be surprised at how easy it is that they pick up different commands.
I can't wait
through the buttons.
Boy, and once you think of something that you would like your dog to say.
Yep.
And now you have a way to get him to say it. It seems like you'd have to go for it.
Yeah, you
have to
go
get that machine and teach that dog how to say it.
Yeah, the problem is it's a bit of a Pandora's box because you want to get them to shut up eventually too.
We said that too. There's got to be a button to get them to shut up. What if they start talking? You create a monster of a dog, and they just don't stop talking. Yeah, just keep blah 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 blah. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
If my parents could go back, they probably never would have taught me to talk.
That's
so
right.
That would solve that problem.
I guarantee. I know my parents would have said the same exact thing. There's no question about it. Brian, listen, get back to us when, in fact, we'll get to you, you get to us. We cannot wait to hear your dog Beans say touchdown if, in fact, the Vikings score a touchdown. Brian, thanks for picking up our call. We appreciate it.
Thanks, fellas. Have a good one.
You too. There it is, the Vikings horn, the most annoying horn in the world today. There's no question about that. So there it is. He says his dog can say touchdown. Can he really say touchdown?
Touchdown.
Or can we have Buzz say it again?
Touchdown.
Yeah, there it is again. There. Touchdown. And to Patrick. Okay, well, isn't that the most annoying horn? Honestly, it's the most annoying horn, that Vikings fan horn. There's nothing worse than that. It is great, though, having the NFL back. I can tell you that.
You know, and the people, you know, I don't know how to respond to the people who accuse you of ignoring the social issues of the day by boycotting the NFL. I am not boycotting the NFL. I don't care what they do.
I don't know about you, but to me, just seeing the teams back on a TV, it just makes me feel good. It's sort of like this is a little bit of normal back in my life. Now we see with the Titans and these guys, there's some COVID, so they got to cancel a game. I'm going, no. And literally, I swear to God, with all the craziness going on in the world, I go, I know this sounds selfish or whatever it is, but I went, no, don't cancel the NFL, right? No. Tennessee, get your act together, man. It's Tennessee, right, that has it?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, hey, Mac, who has the COVID? Isn't it the Titans?
Notre Dame has a problem.
Wait, was Mac still here?
No, I'm here. I'm trying to remember who.
It's the Titans.
I think you're right. Yeah,
it's tense. I guess it was. This is from memory. It was the Titans in Pittsburgh who they have to cancel this weekend, right?
And you won't go to college football?
Me? No.
Well, I have breaking news. Patriots QB Cam Newton has tested positive for COVID-19.
Oh, see here. There we go. That's it. Cam Newton, Tennessee. No. There you go. You've just started the dominoes. Here it goes. Boom, 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 boom. NFL will be canceled. You watch.
And you won't watch college football?
No.
Jeez.
I don't know. I get it.
It's the greatest. It's so, and it's in a way it's better than the NFL.
No.
Better.
I just want to remind you that a lot of people were saying this at the beginning of the baseball season when St. Louis had a rash of COVID run through their clubhouse, and they're in the playoffs now. So, I don't think we should rush to judgment.
Okay, let me talk about that for 1 second. The MLB, the playoffs. Okay, I see Sox eliminated, this and that. Okay, I can't even if the Cubs were to continue on, or your favorite team out there in the world goes on to the World Series, I just don't feel it. I'm not. No. It doesn't seem worth it to me. It'd be like, hey, the Cubs won the World Series. Okay.
Unless somebody's played 150 games, I don't care who wins.
Sorry, I'm just sorry. But see,
as a hardcore baseball fan, I agree with you that this season does lack a lot of integrity.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's like, it's just, most people that go to a baseball game, they don't even watch it anyway. They just walk around and drink, at least at Wrigley Field. But still, to me, it doesn't seem there's not that urgency. But here's the thing about the NFL that I've always loved. One, I'm going to be honest now. I hope you appreciate the honesty. I have short attention span. Okay, so there you go. But it's 16 games, right? So I think it's 16 games. It's easy for me to understand. Boom, boom, boom. Who's in the lead? Oh, Atlanta, 0-3. Okay, you suck. Okay, whatever it is. Oh, look at this, 3-0. Bears, Packers. Okay, teams that. Oh, look at this. Okay, I get it. There's something to watch it for. It's very easy to comprehend the NFL. MLB, call me when it's over. And so to me, even when you have 60 games or whatever they end up playing, and everyone knows, come on, quit lying to yourselves. It's not, nobody cares. They don't. Nobody cares.
I still don't know when the World Series is. I mean, are they in the playoffs? Is it the series? And I don't seem to care either.
No, me either.
I don't know who's. I know the Cubs and the Sox are out, so
I look at
that
it.
Takes away that.
Yeah, I see. But right now, hey Matt, can you confirm? Is it the Tennessee Titans that were out? Because I want to know.
Yeah.
By the time this is heard somewhere along the line in a podcast, it won't matter. But I'm just curious as to what it is. Who was the first to start it? And now Cam Newton has COVID.
Right. It is Tennessee Titans. Their game against the Steelers, scheduled for Sunday, was pushed back to October 25th.
Wow, okay. So it was the Steelers and the Titans.
Right, and the Titans is where the problem is coming from. And
of course.
So they closed down their facility, and they've shut things down, at least for the time being.
There you go, Tennessee. Thanks a lot. Thanks for starting all that out now.
Well, Cam Newton's going to take the Patriots down.
Maybe Brady will come back. Maybe Brady will say, I made a mistake. I don't really care about Tampa Bay. I'm going to come back. Can I play with you guys? Tennessee mini pearls, the Tennessee mullets.
The mini pearls.
Yeah, the Tennessee holler humpers. I don't know, what do they call? I hate the Tennessee Titans. I don't know why. I've never liked them. Who's their quarterback, the Tennessee Titans quarterback? Come on, Mac. You're the sports guy. Yeah, you're getting...
I got to admit, I'm not a big NFL guy. I love the Bears. I watch every game, and I know our home team, but I do not know what goes on around the rest of the league. I'm not a fantasy football guy.
Oh, that's the stupidest thing on earth. Unless you're winning money, I guess people win money. I got enough problems with a real football team. Fantasy team.
I'm at the point with the Bears now. I won't watch the game until I know that they've won.
No, that's ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous.
It's ridiculously stupid.
You can watch 4 hours of football knowing your team's going to win.
No.
I mean, it's the greatest.
No.
Yes.
No.
I want to watch 4 hours of football to see them lose? No, that's what I don't want.
Okay, so what? So you don't watch, all of a sudden you turn it on at the end of the game, or what do you say?
I turn it on at the beginning, and I watch like the first 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
If they look good, I think they're going to win, I'll stick with it. If they suck, I turn it off. I wait to find out if they can make a comeback. If they did, I'll watch the whole game.
How do you like it when you turn it on and you say, wait a minute, is Trubisky hurt? What happened to him? Oh, there's a new guy. Oh, Nick Foles. Oh, what? Don't you wonder what happened? How did it happen? I guess they showed
the whole
enough.
game.
Oh, then you'll watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
If I know they've won.
Oh, that is beyond stupid.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's a guaranteed feel good. Guaranteed.
Okay.
You know at the end of 4 hours of football, you're going to be high-fiving yourself.
Isn't part of it the excitement of wondering, they're going to drive, are they going to blow it? Oh, is that Detroit Lion guy going to drop a ball in the end zone? Oh, what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that half the fun?
I'll get to see how they did it, but I don't want to watch them lose. I mean, I can't take it.
That's so weird.
I mean, if they were competitive, I don't even 3-0, fine, but I don't even know that they're competitive yet.
That's
weird. Especially
Yeah.
with Trubisky. I mean, he'll give you one good quarter.
He's out.
And then, I know, but I mean, up until last week, and I when they found out they won, I didn't even know that they won with Foles. I thought Trubisky had him win. So it was very entertaining to see how they won. Trubisky gets benched, Foles goes out, it's great, and they win.
Yeah.
And everybody feels good.
All right. You say so. That'd be the dumbest way to watch a game in history.
Feel good. That's
I'll tell you what would have been feel good. Remember when Tennessee was trying to figure out what they should name their teams? We had so many great names for the Tennessee Titans, the Tennessee Stinkbait. How about the Tennessee Toilet Drinkers, or the Poachers, or the Whittlers, or the Tennessee Road Apples? I like the Tennessee Ankle Grabbers.
Uh-huh.
Tennessee Double Wides. Tennessee Bulbous Heads. Tennessee Hooch Guzzlers.
Bulbous Heads.
The Tennessee Flying Corn Rods. I don't know why they didn't stick with Tennessee Mini Pearls. The Tennessee Tummy Tuckers. Tennessee Testes. I don't know. All of these names are good. The Backhoes, the Chicken Chokers, the Crawdads, the Pond Scum, the Wharf Rats, the Toilet Drinkers, the Sister Chasers, the Out-on Bales, and the Stinkbait. All good. Tennessee Titans. And I'm also, while we're on the NFL, I'm seeing that the Atlanta Falcons, talk about a crap team. They're using drones to clean their stadium after games now at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium because they believe, and it is reported that they are the first professional sports venue to implement drones to clean their stadium. Okay, now hang on a minute, because this is weird to me. 2 drones will be used to clean a Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the Atlanta Falcons Stadium. Okay? How does a drone clean an entire stadium? I can't even fathom that. It's like the robo thing you put on your floor to vacuum your floor, the robo vacuum.
Right.
What is it?
No, they're drones. Maybe they have little brooms or something.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
And the Atlanta Falcons will use 2 drones. Jeez, they got to be gigantic. 2 drones to clean an entire stadium just so they can disinfect it and make sure everybody's safe when they allow people to come back in. They tested it by putting 500 people in the stands for that Bears-Falcon game, by the way. So I don't know how they do it. If anyone has a video of that, I'd like to see that, how they do that. And speaking of COVID, finally something that really makes sense to me, and everyone should pay attention to it. No more, I'm going to bust a lot of children's bubbles, no more happy birthday blowing out the candles. Okay? No. Mm-mm.
Who says this?
Nothing says happy birthday like blowing out your germs all over the place. Birthday candles are a tradition. The journal, I'll tell you who says it, the highly coveted Journal of Food Research. Now, these are researchers that are studying COVID, not talking dogs.
They've refocused.
No, these are the guys that used to be on the scrotum frog team. They've moved over to blowing out birthday candles. Volunteers were instructed to blow out birthday candles after eating pizza. The researchers found blowing out the candles resulted in 14% more bacteria on the icing compared to when the candles were not blown out.
Yeah. Well, I understand.
Think about it.
You think about it.
Just a second. I got to get that. I keep saying think about it too much. I got to get that up here. Because that guy, I want him, every time I say think about it, hold on a minute. Think about it. You think about it. I can't, no matter.
Think about it.
See?
Think about it.
You think about it. No matter whoever says it to me, I always go, you think about it.
Think about it.
You think about it. Okay, so once again, I think it's good advice. It's good advice. If you have a child and they want to sing happy birthday, sing happy birthday. You can sing it, don't. In other words, like the kids used to say it, don't spray it. That's right. Say it together. Right. Say it, don't spray it.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Pain and misery fill the air. People dying everywhere. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Tina Fey, do you love show business?
Love show business.
Didn't you work here? Didn't you? You were in Second City here, right?
I was in Second City, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I love Chicago. I when I first moved right after college, I got a little place in Rogers Park with a friend of mine.
Could you give me your original home address? Because I do a tour of places that you were in.
1430 West Blunt.
And now, if you look on the right, Tina Fey lived right there.
It's now a crack house.
This is Johnny B.
Yeah. It's a crack house where Tina Fey used to live. SNL back in business. And that's good news. That's normality. NFL, normality. Love it. Please, NFL, please. Cam Newton, give him a shot. Send him to Walter Reed Memorial Hospital with the president. Just go, please. Keep NFL alive. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. All right, we're live now. I guess you can call 833-5JB-SHOW. I'll check the voicemail in a second. Hello, go ahead, please. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm hungry.
Hello, go ahead, please. Oh, did I put the... I don't know if I had the pots up or not. Hello?
Johnny?
Yes, go ahead.
Hey, shit show. Meet the shit show. It's a part of COVID history.
I don't know what you're saying, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Sure.
Hey, it's Chris from Grays Lake.
How you doing, Chris from Grays Lake?
Get out of your house. I'm going back up to Wisconsin for lacrosse tournaments again.
Okay. I think he thinks he's talking to somebody he knows. All right, buddy. All right, Chris. Nice talking to you.
See you there.
Yeah, see you. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, goodbye.
I wish I had a talking dog. That's why I think it's much safer just to take voicemail. At least they get to the point. Hold on a second. 833-LOON line. 833-LOON line.
Johnny, it's me. It's done. But there's blood everywhere. I'm going to need a shovel. Call me.
All right. Let's see. 833-LOON line.
Yeah, Johnny, Buzz. Happy Saturday morning to you. This is Mr. Congeniality. I hung a Packers fan off a climbing wall downtown for you. I wanted some cameras down there. And Buzz called me Mr. Congeniality, and it stuck. So I'm out here in Loveland, Colorado, cooking some sausage. Lick.
All right. Loveland, Colorado.
Boy.
Pot is legal. That's what it sounds like on that call. 833-LOON line. Mr. Congeniality. Buzz, you gave him a name. It sounds like it stuck with him forever.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right.
Thank me
Johnny,
later.
call me. The loons got me scared, so I forgot what I was going to say. Give Craig a call. Lots to talk about, Johnny.
How can somebody call
and tell me to
forget
call?
Why they call?
Yeah. I'm calling you. I forget why I called. The loons got him. Yeah, I guess he's talking about when you call in, you get the intro. That's what happens there. Hold on. There it is.
There is perhaps no natural sound that more completely symbolizes the call of the loon. No doubt the loons were communicating something significant to each other when they gave these calls.
I hope this is Johnny B. show. That was cool. All right, yes. A buddy of mine turned me back on to you, told me about you on Facebook, and I'm glad you're back, man. You and Buzz, awesome. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona for 10 years, driver for Waste Management. But I'm from Chicago, Illinois, man. I love you guys. You guys are the best show ever. I just sent you an email, too, so rockon50ish@gmail.com. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. I'm so happy to hear you guys again, man. Keep going, whatever it takes, man. I'll help out here in Arizona, man. Send stickers, bumper stickers. I don't know how expensive they are, but I'll pitch in, man. I'm sure plenty of people will here in Arizona. A lot of people from Chicago here.
Yep.
We'll get bumper stickers, man, and start spreading the word, that you're back on. Let's do it. Let's keep you guys on. Well, until you can't talk anymore, man. Do it until you can't handle it anymore, which would be a long time, which would be cool. All right, thank you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Buzz, awesome. Have a great day.
All right, man. Nice. Thank you very much. Spreading the word. It's the only way we can stay on. Share it, rate it, get it out there. Podcasts everywhere around the world. Podcast, subscribe, listen, share, have fun. Yeah, we're going to do it. That's my goal. I would just be talking to Mike. Buzz.
And I'm on the floor because I've fallen and I can't get up.
Buzz fell and he can't get up. Have your cat get him.
No, I'm not going to.
All right. People were wondering, I wonder what happened to Pat. She hasn't called in. She hasn't left any message.
Right.
It's Pat, the complainer. And people, once again, I want to be clear with you. When it's a bit, you'll know it's a bit. This lady, whoever she is, wherever she is, when she leaves messages, she just complains about everything.
Plenty to complain about, Johnny.
Man, I know what you're saying, Buzz. Plenty to complain about. So we just put it to music to make it a little brighter than it should be. This is It's Pat on voicemail. This is her unedited rant on voicemail this week.
Hey, Johnny, it's Pat. I hate to complain, but I have to. I just got off the phone with Comcast. My TV wasn't working. All of a sudden, the volume just went off, and you couldn't hear anything on Channel 5 or Channel 7. So I call, and well, you know how that is. They go on, and then right away I tell them off the bat, because usually they want you to go in and unplug everything. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm an old lady. I'm not getting up and doing your job. So anyway, it did get straightened out, but I hate having to do that. So I'm complaining about these people, and then they're always calling me by my name, Patricia. Anyway, my next complaint is when you buy a bread, white bread, rye bread, whatever, not from the bakery, but just from the jewel shelf, from the shelf, and you get a bread that has one of those little plastic things that keeps the bread tied up. Oh my God, I hate those little things. You can never ever get the thing back onto the bread bag. The ties are so much better. Whoever invented it sucked. I don't know whoever bought it and put it on the bread. I can't stand that stupid thing. 'Cause I can never get it back on the bread to keep the, so then I just twist the bread up and that's it. And then I just want to complain about those people, those hoarders. I know we all keep stuff, we all have things and treasures and everything, but my God, how can those people do that? And then how can they, and then these psychologists are saying, oh, they're just, they feel sorry for them and because they won't throw out a paper bag or whatever. I want to go in and slap them. They make me sick how they and then they live with cockroaches and mice. Oh my God. And they think that's okay, but they won't throw out a bag or anything. But what makes me madder is that these psychologists side with them and say, they're having a hard time doing this. Oh, baloney. Anyway, I hope you're doing okay. Bye.
Oh, boy. There she is. There's Pat.
I'm not doing that. I'm an old lady. I'm not getting up and doing your job.
Always look on the bright side of life.
You can never, ever get the thing back onto the bread.
She is delightful.
Bright side of life.
And then they live with cockroaches and mice. Oh, my God.
Play my stuff, man. Look on the bright side of
life. Pretty amazing. Pat, it's Pat, 833 Loon Line. You're always welcome, Pat.
The Jonathan Brandmeier Showcast.
Hey, Johnny B.
This is the new Not Normal.
Don't call us, we'll call you. Hey, Johnny B, I hate... Oh, no. Excuse me. Take two. Hey, Johnny B, I have bed bugs. Tell that little MF-er Billy I hate him. But seriously, we moved into a new place last week, and after the second night, it started to itch, and then the bumps appeared. At first, 3 bumps, bites on the arm, at least 63 bed bug bites. And the landlord won't call an exterminator. Jesus, why? Tell me why.
Why?
Okay, that doesn't seem right.
Now what's up with the landlord? He has to do something.
Exactly right, Buzz. So maybe if this person named, let's see here.
How do you go to sleep at night knowing there's bed bugs feeding on you?
Yep.
Hi, this is Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
Is your last name Bartholomew? This is Johnny B calling. How you doing, man?
Johnny B?
No. This is Billy the bedbug, you dumbass. Hey, man.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man. I heard something.
You are on my shit list, Billy.
Wait a minute, man. I'm laughing my ass off because you said some of my friends were up in your shit.
Your family are mothers.
Hey, what do they look like? What do they look like?
Well, they're really good at running away or hiding because I can't find them. I had to call an exterminator to kill them. Exterminate them.
What'd you just say, bitch?
I said, I'm coming after you next because after 75 bites to my neck, back, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, fingers, feet, ankles, I lost count. I'm out for blood. Because, I'm tired of being a bedbug buffet. $400 to exterminate per room. And they got to come back tomorrow, too. And,
That's funny, man.
Not funny. Not funny.
It is too bad that some of my friends had to die to get up in your crack, Bartholomew.
Yeah.
Is that your last name?
Yes.
Yeah. I think they sent me a text about that once, but it takes them so long to text because they got the tiny little fingers, and it takes them like about 2 or 3 weeks just to get one letter off because they got to push each other together to make it go down. You know what I mean, man? So Anyway, so they send a text and say, we're up in Bartholomew's Crack, some guy named Bartholomew, and we're going to give him 3 bumps on the arm. And then we're just going to keep attacking him for 63 more times. And then you know why we're doing it? Because the landlord ain't going to do shit. He's just going to let him get eaten alive. Dumbass.
Wait a second. So, hey, what's your first name?
Bartholomew. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Bartholomew. Oh, that is your name?
Yeah.
Wait. That's your first name?
Yeah. Frank is my middle name. A lot of people call me that, but it's Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
What's your last name?
Bartholomew.
No, you're never gonna. You'll laugh. And I was traumatized as a child. It's Bartko. B-A-R-T is in the first part of my last name. Bartko. Yeah.
Bartholomew Bart Farco fucker. that is some funny shit, man.
All right, Bartholomew.
Yes.
You said that you got 63 bites from Billy and his friends. The landlord will not call an exterminator or more. Okay, why won't your landlord call and he will not help you get these bed bugs out of your home? Why is that?
Well, because it's a money thing, Johnny. It is expensive, the chemicals they use or whatever, and the fact that they have to come twice. It is something along the lines of $400 to $500 per room.
Yeah, but isn't it the landlord's responsibility?
The landlord's, yes.
Especially because I just moved in. Yes, I moved in, and on the second morning, I'm at work, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm itching.
Oh, geez.
And then it was like, then all these bumps appeared, and it's been like, and he's like, oh, just clean, bleach, and this and that. I did it once, twice, 3 times, and then I lay down and go to wake up with more bites. It's like a torture chamber.
Oh my God!
So
they live in your bed. They're bed bugs.
They live in They go hide. They hide in little crevices, cracks, the baseboard, underneath the molding. Ugh.
That is so weird, man. That is so weird. But here's the thing. You've got bed bugs in your home that you're renting from this guy who is a landlord. He needs to give you some help.
Well, it's already in motion because I was moving out, basically. I just can't take it.
If I'm you, and this happened to me, I would have been out a long time ago, and I'd go after that landlord for some sort of support or some kind of payback.
Lawsuit, really.
There's something there, man.
Legally, he's got to do something.
Yeah,
he is bound to do something.
You're being forced to move out of your house. You got to sue somebody.
Right. Yeah.
So are you thinking about doing that or what?
Yeah. No, I just, for the first thing is to stop the madness, whether it's moving or, exterminating. I'm going to give it a shot here, at least for a couple days. But, so I suspended the move, but, the pain and the suffering, there's got to be some compensation, right?
There you go. But right now, Bartholomew, you are moving out because the bed bugs have attacked you. Is it, you have a family or is it just you?
No, I've got family. There's 2 others in my family, and they my nephew's staying here now, and he got a bite on this. They bite in 3s: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you Google it, it's like Fable. They bite you 3 times. Billy, you bite 3 times, don't you?
That's correct. 3 times. Thank you. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
You are correct.
He got bit too. But it's been me in my room.
Wow. Okay, well, here's the thing. You definitely have a situation where you need some help. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, Bartholomew, here's the deal. When people hear it, they'll just send me the information, attorneys or whatever it is, unless you do want to give me a phone number or something like that. Do you want to do that?
Sure. You can reach me, and I'll say it twice, at 872-215-2404. Again, that's 872-215-2404.
All right, I'm going to start dialing that now, and I will get to you in about 2 to 3 years when I get the last number punched. Hey, nice talking to you, Bartholomew.
Yeah, well, go to hell, Billy.
You go to hell.
I'm going to sue. Yes, I'm going to sue. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sue.
Yeah, go ahead, sue.
bugs.
Yeah.
Bed bugs. Bed bugs. Bed bugs. Bed bugs. Bed bugs.
Yeah, Billy the Bed Bug up in here. Bartholomew gonna get it again. Boom. Billy the Bed Bug.
I'm gonna sue! Yes, I'm gonna sue! Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do!
Yeah.
I'm gonna sue! Yes, I'm gonna sue! Yeah, I'll even sue you!
There it is, man. I think that guy's got a case. There's no question about it. Bartholomew may have a long name, but he might have a long lawsuit ahead of him. Good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you, brother. Don't call us. We'll call you. Email brandmeyershow@gmail.com. That's what it is. Tell us what you want, who you want. Well, maybe we'll call someone you want us to call and jack with them. We'll bother you, we'll bother them. Doesn't matter. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. This guy, by the way, has been with us a long time.
Johnny, it's Weird Al Yankovic. Play something by me.
I'm playing that right now. I'll Sue You is by Weird Al.
I'll sue ya! What y'all think of that? I'll sue ya! Ha 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 ha! Booyah! I'll sue ya!
Booyah! I'll Sue Ya. Weird Al, I'm going to say, has been with us a long time. My very first record I ever did in Phoenix. Weird Al's inside cover of that. He used to walk into the studio with me and Dr. Demento. I would have a studio door open at KZZP in Phoenix. It would be open to the street, 44th Street in Thomas, which is now a pretty bad neighborhood, I guess. And we had a door. People just could come in. And then, hey, Weird Al and Dr. Demento at the door. They want to come in. They come in. They play the accordion or whatever. But Weird Al is really, to me, one of the most talented dudes. I'm telling you. And this week, or whenever you hear this, check it out. He has one of the great video. He's at the best video of the week. It's a viral video. And it's after the debate. Weird Al moderates the presidential debate in what he's calling We're All Doomed. It weaves in footage of Trump and Biden, and they're all singing, he's singing, and the responses are happening in this cage match on Tuesday night in the very first debate. That's it. Here it is, Weird Al. The video is called, I believe if you're looking for it, just look under Weird Al. We're All Doomed.
We're all doomed! People are breathing out this living poison and trying to float into my orifices. I lost my car keys. I had to steal my neighbor's Segway to get here today. And on the way, I crashed in this dumpster. And these kids are making a video, and now I'm on TikTok. I can't... Excuse me. Yeah? Being not hysterical? Despite, things? Oh, I can do that. Dignified.
Gentlemen, welcome to the first presidential debate. Our first question in the key of G sharp minor is I'm so sorry.
2020's a raging hellscape. Any ideas on how to stop a worldwide plague?
We should be providing people the help they need. He knew back in February it was a deadly disease. What did he do? He's on tape acknowledging he knew.
Really?
He waited and waited and waited, and he didn't even tell you.
President Trump did a phenomenal job. People said that.
Well,
we got the gowns, we made the ventilators, we got the masks. I don't wear a mask like him. Every time you see him, he's got a mask. The biggest mask I've ever seen. The biggest mask I've ever seen.
Will we ever get back all the jobs we lost? Or should we set up 11 million Etsy shops?
My economic plan would create $1 trillion in economic growth. He has no intention of making it better for you all at home.
I brought back football. It was me.
What?
Big Ten football, and I'm very happy.
Who's it gonna be?
They want to take out the cows.
In the West Wing.
Now here's the deal. He has no idea what he's talking about.
We're living in the apocalypse. I'm begging you to put a stop to this, pretty please.
He said he could inject some bleach. They cheat.
If the Supreme Court is truly supreme, where's the guac, ground beef, and sour cream?
The American people have a right to say who's the Supreme Court nominee.
Our biggest inducer from Notre Dame. We have a phenomenal nominee.
I ran out of questions, but still got a while. It's time to drop some bars. Let's see how you freestyle.
In Europe, they live their forest cities. They're called forest cities. It's a forest city.
You know, he talks about the art of the deal. China's perfected the art of the steal.
Bad things happen in Philadelphia. Bad things.
He's just afraid of the
Boy, stand back and stand by.
But he said there were very fine people on both sides. He said maybe we should drop a nuclear weapon on hurricanes.
The cars have computers all over the place.
Who's it gonna be?
They want to take out the cows. The cows.
In the West Wing.
Now here's the deal. He has no idea what he's talking about.
We're living in the apocalypse. I'm begging you to put a stop to this, pretty please.
Keep yapping, man.
The people understand.
He doesn't have a plan.
Exploding trees, COVID-19, hurricanes with names past the letter Z. Conspiracy theories about vaccines. Murder hornets coming from across the sea. Too many memes about World War III. Can't tell what's hell or reality. Earthquakes ruining my whole week. Cause I dropped my keys in the crack between the cup holder and my car seat. Who's it gonna be?
They want to take out the cows. The cows.
In the West Wing.
Now here's the deal. He has no idea what he's talking about.
We're living in the apocalypse. I'm begging you to put a stop to this, pretty please.
He said he could inject some bleach. They cheat.
Who's it gonna be?
That was really a productive segment, wasn't it? Keep yapping, man.
If you'll excuse me, the murder hornets come out at midnight, so I've got to go home and seal the door to my purge room. And I'll take this light breeze with me. Not you later, dude! Ciao, baby!
Fantastic. That is fantastic. That is just fantastic. You got to see the video, man. Weird Al Yankovic, our pal. Weird Al, my pal, moderating the presidential debate. We're all doomed. Weird Al. Yeah, we're so close. I mean, he emails me all the time if I give him the address.
Jonathan, hey, man, it's Weird Al Yankovic. How you doing? I wanted to send you something email, and I didn't have your current email address. Could you maybe give me a call and let me know what it is? Hope you're doing well, man. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we're not that close. I mean, sometimes I'll give him the address. Sometimes I won't.
We'll talk about who won the debate, who lost the debate, but I can tell you one thing for sure. The American people lost tonight because that was horrific.
You just took the words out of my mouth. You used some high-minded language. I'm just going to say it like it is. That was a shit show.
Okay, we got. What do you want to say, doggy?
You're hungry.
Oh, you're hungry. Okay, we'll get out of it. Thank you. Touchdown. Wait a minute, Buzz dog, come here, Buzz. What do you want to get going, Buzz?
Touchdown.
Hi, I'd like to thank Jonathan Brandmeier. Thank you.
Thanks, Charlie.
I want to thank Jonathan Brandmeier.
Thank you, Jonathan Brandmeier.
Thanks a lot, Brandmeier.
Jonathan Brandmeier, you're special.
All right, numbnuts. We've reached the end of another edition of the Jonathan Brandmeier Showcast.
Jesus, why? Tell me why!
You can listen to the Shit Show live stream 24/7 and download podcasts on demand at BrandmeierShow.com.
I don't understand you.
When you visit, be sure to sign up for email updates.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever podcasts are found. If you want, leave a review.
You do, and I'll kill you.
Follow Johnny B on Facebook at Facebook.com/Brandmeier Show.
You are erect, sir.
And leave a voicemail at 833-LOON line for entertaining, not complaining.
I hate to complain, but I have to.
I'm Jimmy Mack, and if you're into Star Wars, check out my show at RebelForceRadio.com for Star Wars news, celebrity interviews, and more.
I can't keep it all in my mind.
Thanks for listening to the Jonathan Brandmeier Showcast.
Bingo!
In the air, everywhere.
Ain't that something?
Click.
Adios.
That was a shit show.